I know there are turkeys here. I didn't know if there were turkeys in here this morning. And we can hear multiple birds around us, but there's one. He's probably 150 yards over the hill, and he's got a great sounding gobble. So, the challenge we've got is there's some cows in here. This is a pasture, so obviously we don't want to have a cow come in too early, but they've been known to come check decoys. He's right there. Taylor's on the gun first. Excited? Even though he had to get up at 3:30. Well, it was after 4.
It was around 3 or 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Are you tired? Are you excited to kill one, though? Do you have anything fun to say? Alright. Day 2 in Iowa. See how this goes. How unbelievable was that? That was so Taylor. That turkey was so close.
It was right there. I didn't see him until you.
I'm so proud of you. This is a spot I'm pretty familiar with. Haven't been here in a long time though. And Jeremy said you gotta get in there and you gotta get close. We got in as close as we could. There were cows in here and they've since moved off. We had 2 birds gobbling this morning and they were gobbling hard.
Yes. There's a lot, we heard a lot of gobblers too, but that was the main ones that were close.
So, tell a story. What happened?
So, well, first off, I was sleeping, and Dad's like, "You gotta get up. There's a bunch of gobblers. We can hear them." And then we would call, and they'd get louder, and then we heard them fly down. And then, so they kind of like split up. We think where one of them is still there. We think he found a hen, and then the other one kind of, we think, did a loop around us and came back.
He did a loop around us, and I'll bet you he was 5 yards out this window.
Yeah, we could hear him drumming.
And he gobbled real close.
Yeah. He was like, he was kind of like, there's like a dip it looked like, and he was kind of in that dip where I couldn't see him. And I could just see the white head. And then he would get closer. He kind of walked quickly to where the decoys were. And then, well, there you go, I shot him.
Proud of you. Drilled him.
2 big birds in a week, 2 double bearded birds in a week. What do you think?
It was amazing.
Was that worth getting out of bed for this morning?
Yes.
We got in here real early. We had a little bit of a walk, and in past experiences, these turkeys have roosted right here. So we got in real early, knew there were some cows in here, so kind of actually used that noise cover to get set up, and managed to do so without knowing exactly where the birds were, but they were roosted just down the hill, 150 yards. They gobbled hard. This bird kind of made a big loop. He went around us in the woods, came in from behind us, and I'll bet he was 3 yards on the side of the blind.
Yeah.
And I mean, when he gobbled it just shook us. You know, a couple months ago, Taylor came and said that she wanted to do Iowa this year, and I said, okay, you got to understand, if we're going to go, we're going to hunt hard. We're going to get up early, and this morning we were out the door by 4:25. Got in here well before daylight and set up, and it just came together, gave them some soft calls on the tree, and that really fired it up, and they gobbled, I don't know how many times, but a bunch, and lots of camera angles, and this bird came into 15 yards. Taylor made good on it, just like she always does, and it's a fantastic turkey. We're gonna get this thing out of here. I've still got a tag. We got 2 days left, so we gotta make the most of it and on going. To say I'm proud is an understatement. This is really cool. It's so much fun when your kids learn to hunt and when they become good at it, because I had no doubt in my mind, no doubt if a turkey was going to step out, she was going to dust him. And she did. Made a perfect shot again. That's the end of your season. You're done, baby girl. You might have to film me today.